the odds are that we will probably be alright. On top, we're gonna be alright.
There we can see the 401 people traveling to work, and many of those are small business owners, entrepreneurs trying to make it. And I have to tell you, I love the world of entrepreneurship. And this joining me right now is Tess Van Thielen. You're Director of Business to Business, Rogers Communications. Coming up, there is some great opportunities for new businesses and existing small business that you'll help them out.
Absolutely. We're in honor of Small Business Month, which is in October, which is very exciting. We're having a series of talks across Canada called Rogers Talks. And what we're trying to do is bring to entrepreneurs some knowledge and some expertise that they may not be able to access on their own. We know it's very challenging to be an entrepreneur. You need to be an expert at your own business, but you also have to be the person doing the marketing, the person doing the accounting, the person doing all of the bookkeeping. So it's a real challenge to be able to become an expert in all of those things. And we know that one area that small businesses really struggle with is technology. Yeah. So what we're doing is setting up a series of talks. Entrepreneurs can come, it's free, and they can hear expert tips specifically on marketing and social media.
Yeah, and those are vital. But you took some research. You went out to the consumers and you said, what is it that small business is doing or not doing that we need to improve on, or they're just doing right?
Absolutely. So we did some research, as you mentioned, and we found a couple of very interesting things. The first thing we found is Canadians love small businesses. And we know that because 98% of businesses in Canada are actually small businesses, and they employ almost half of the people working in Canada today. So we know people love small businesses. The challenge that small businesses have is there's a real demographic shift. So what we're finding is baby boomers really like to interact with small businesses in more traditional ways. But the Gen Y customers are really demanding a more online presence that a lot of small businesses really struggle with.
Yeah, so baby boomers like the storefront, they like to go in, that human interaction, but now this new generation, they want access all the time, and as well, it looks like they really want more for their dollar.
Absolutely. So what they really want to be able to do is access, interact with a small business 24/7. So they want to be able to go online, they want to see when you're open, they want to see what you have. Optimally, they'd like to even purchase online. And also, you can't forget about smartphones. How many times have you been out, you've been walking around, I need to pick something up, you pull out your phone to see where locally someone has that type of thing.
We did that last night.
Absolutely.
We were looking for a restaurant last night, and we did that. So a business owner right now sitting there saying 24/7, they're saying, no way, I'm swamped already. That doesn't mean that they're going to be working 24/7.
Absolutely not. What we recommend is small businesses need to find someone to partner with. So they need to find someone that they can work with that understands some of the challenges that they have and can help bring them solutions that will make it easier for them to be able to provide the services that customers want without adding more burden to the entrepreneur.
And you want to reward your customers. I know that many small businesses out there want to say thank you, and loyalty programs now, that's really why President's Choice bought Shoppers Drug Mart. Was that loyalty program. Tell me about the research you found there.
So the other thing we found in the research is that customers really do want to be rewarded. They want to see those loyalty programs, but loyalty programs, where do you start? I mean, as a small business owner, if you have a coffee shop or a retail location, how do you start building that type of loyalty program? So again, there are places you can go to get help and get some services to build those. Rogers, for example, has a couple of products and a couple of new services that we're launching that will enable you to kind of get a solution in a box, if you will, that you can just purchase and implement in your location and get up and running really quickly and easily.
Small business has to change. Like it used to open up the door front and you had a cash register and you go king, king, king. Now with technology, you can make it a lot simpler and you can extend your market beyond just Toronto.
Absolutely. So when we talk to small businesses who have implemented websites and e-commerce sites, what they're seeing is a reasonable proportion of their business is actually coming from outside of Toronto. So people who have implemented e-commerce sites, sites where you can go and purchase and shop, we've really seen that they've seen a real growth in their business. So it's opening up what they're doing today and expanding their opportunity.
Okay, so this month Rogers will support Small Business Month with Rogers Talks. For more information, visit rogers.com/Rogers Talks, and we'll have that right here on our website. Tess, thank you very much. And to all small business owners out there this morning, good on you. We love you, we need you, and continued success. We're going to take a break right now from Breakfast Television.